Hello everyone and welcome back to another gameplay of Cantabria Infinite map on Xtreme Gaming Fever, and today we are going to harvest these or you may say the collect olives from these olive trees. And we have this umbrella olive collector, or the front loading tool, which will collect the olives from the olive tree. So I'm sure that you will ignore that I really don't forget the name of this thing. So by the way, this is very strange tool that I'm going to use in this gameplay, and it's a very, you may say, the unique experience for me to do this, because I haven't tried anything like that before. So it's a it's a totally different experience for me. So here is the thing that you need to whatever you say you need to grab the tree like this, and then turn on this whatever you say, this umbrella or this tool, and then press R for unloading on your keyboard, for unloading for start filling the olives, and then it will play. So each tree will give you 500 liters, you may say, of olives. And well, this umbrella has the maximum capacity of 1000. Yeah, I think it's has the maximum capacity of 1000 liters. So sorry, that each tree will give you 400 liters of olives. So yeah, you can see that it's a little bit different, but still it's a easy thing to do in this map. So, and now I'm not going to whatever you say, harvest all these trees, because as this is a tutorial type gameplay, so I will only harvest some trees, and then we will move these olives from this garden to our oil factory, because that's we are going to do today. Today we are going to make extra virgin olive oil from olives in Cantabria Infinite, and that's really awesome. I do use we do actually use olive oil, actually the extra virgin olive oil a lot, but this is my first time to make that oil virtually in this game, so I'm sure that this would be fun. So I don't know, I tried to load some olives on this tipper, but it simply did not load these olives into the tipper, so that's why I'm unloading these olives on the ground. So let's move this tipper inside this building for a while, and then I will go. So you can see that these olives are spread here, you can see them. Now why these are spread or fallen on the floor, on the ground, because before that I was trying to unload these olives into the tipper directly, but these olives, I don't know why, but this umbrella did not unload the olives into tipper. So that's why now I'm unloading all these olives onto the ground. So you can see that although the way the olives are falling down into this umbrella is very funny, but still it's so fun to harvest the olives in this map. So after that I will harvest another tree, and then I will move these olives to the olive oil factory, Actually, you have the oil factory. If you will expand that factory, it will also produce olive oil. So I have expanded that factory. So uh, after unloading or the harvesting these few trees, as I said earlier, I'm not going to harvest all the trees, but I will harvest a few trees because yeah, this is just a tutorial type gameplay. This is not a professional gameplay, so that's why. And yeah, so let's unload all these here where we are stacking them like potatoes. But we are not going to use any belt system here because this is a very small amount, and no need to use a belt system here. Alright, so I'm back with the front loader, and it's time to load these olives into our tipper. And yeah, let's do this. The weather is cloudy today, that's why you can see the uh, orangish environment. I don't know why, but it's looking a little bit strange here. So the shovel is full. Now we need to unload this. Oh, just look at that. This this tipper is very high. By the way, let's unload. And we have left some here. And let's go. Oh, and here we go. So I don't think that we will have another shovel here. Don't worry, this is not a professional gameplay. I think this amount of olives is enough for making at least 1 to 2 crate or pallets of extra virgin olive oil. Why this shovel is not picking those? Maybe I think it's a bug. So let's forget about that and unload this shovel into the tipper as well. So that's all. That's the amount of olives we get after harvesting 5 to 6 trees. So let's move to the olive factory, which is actually not so far from here. We will be there very soon. Oh, what is this? Alright, so now I have already moved a lot of things there. Some empty pallets, the loader, and yeah. So after that we need another thing for making extra virgin olive oil from our olives is the drinking water, which you can get from anywhere except from the salt water factory. You can fill the tank that you have from the fountains, or you can use that water tower as I used in my previous gameplay. So let's unload these olives here. So this is the expansion that you can extend this oil factory, and then if you unload olives here, it will produce extra virgin olive oil. Now I don't know why I'm saying extra virgin again and again, but yeah, simply olive oil. It will produce olive oil. Yeah, so you can see those big drums or silos or whatever you say. These are very strange. So finally, this tractor is out now. So where we can park this tractor? So for this moment, let's park this tractor here. I will move this tractor later, and let's enter into our truck. Now I already have filled water in this tank, so let's move this truck along with water to our olive factory. Now I'm using this tank mode or in all of my gameplays, although this is a slurry tank, but you can still use this for every type of liquid in your game. So this tank is very handy and I use a lot this mode. And yeah, you can also use slurry with this tank. You can move fuel with this tank. You can move milk with this tank. Although in the Gold Crest Valley the milk is sold automatically, but in this factory you can get milk, but not from cows, I think. Well, that I will explain in my future gameplays, because we are going to play this map a lot, and you will see a lot of gameplays of this map in the future. We will try to complete this map, and we will try to do everything that we can do in this map. So this series will be very long series, and it will include a lot of gameplays. So yeah, now how I will reverse this thing. Actually there is a very small space here, so you have to be a pro driver like me. No, I'm kidding, I'm not a professional driver, but yes, I can just drive vehicles in this game, that's enough. So it's colliding with something. I have to reverse it once again. Nice, perfectly done here. So let's unload the water. Meanwhile it's unloading the water, let's unload an empty crate as well here. And then this factory finally start making olive oil. So as I said, I already have the empty pallets here. So what I will do here is to pick this one empty pallet from here and then unload pallet of empty pallets and then unload this pallet of empty pallets on its place. While I was searching, these guys has used real names in this game, so this is very strange. It really surprised me when I saw a beer bottle of the same manufacturer in real life as they used in this game. So all these names are real. Quipsol, this is the name of this factory, by the way. Alright, so why it's not unloading here? What's wrong here? Probably I think the fork is stuck in this pallet, and this is very terrible. Just look at that, it's not unloading at all. So finally I get rid of this pallet and it's now unloaded, and now it's on its place. And yeah, thank God. I was really messing with this palette, and yeah, I don't know why, but I always feel this kind of bugs. Alright, so you can see the factory has started producing the olive oil, and which you can sell, and it will give you more profit as compared to the simple oil pellets. So you can see the mark of or the fruits of olives on this pallet. So yeah, So this subject is heavy. So I honestly speaking, I really enjoyed making this gameplay, and I hope that you will also enjoy watching this gameplay. And if you do so, then please drop a like for this video and subscribe if you haven't already for more gameplays of Cantabria Infinite map, because we are going to do a lot of different things in this map. So thanks a lot for watching this gameplay, and I'm sure that I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.